level 2 hip CARs or hip controlled articular rotations. Level 2 just means we're adding a bit of a physical block to help keep our body from moving as we go through this motion. So as we know, it's really difficult to do a hip CAR with keeping everything nice and still. So what we're going to do here is we're actually going to stand next to a post, squat rack, whatever you've got, post at home, and just hold on tight. So you want to have your foot, your hip here. Your foot doesn't have to be there. It can be on the floor, your hip, your shoulder, and you're wrapped around. So now as you create a radiation, you're actually able to use this post to really hold on, and you're sort of squeezing here. So I'm using my lats on this side as well. So the other thing with this level 2 hip CARs, depending on how we program it for you, is you may be using it to create more irradiation and tension to make it more of a training exercise. However, either way, you're going to hold nice and tight, make sure the hip and shoulder and everything stays nice and still, and then you're going to do your hip CARs. You'll notice as you do this, your range of motion is actually going to be smaller than what you're used to, and it's simply because your body is not moving to compensate to allow a bigger range of motion. So that's all your level 2 hip CARs is for, is just to keep everything nice and still, to make sure the only thing that's moving is the leg in your hip. If you're doing this for an increased intensity, just make sure that as you do this, get a nice squeeze. And I'm literally using, I'm imagining I've got like a med ball here. I'm squeezing as tight as I can. I'm pulling my hips and everything into here. I can create a ton more irradiation as I go. And there is your level 2 hip controlled articular rotations. Enjoy.